Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Christian Duke from StrengthAddicts.com. We're here at Titan's Gym Mentor. We're here with NPC Bikini competitor Nicole Cleversey. Nicole, how's it going?
Oh, everything is fantastic. I just came back from check-in for the show for tomorrow.
And you're stoked, which is great. I mean, here we are. We're not even a day out. We're like 6 hours or 7 hours out. And you're all smiles, and we're here at the gym. And so I want to get started. I want to ask you the most canned question of all, but the question that has to be asked on a first interview. Why did you get started weight training, and what inspired you to compete?
Well, initially, I just wanted to become healthy. I was really overweight. I was about 100 pounds more than what I am now. And so then it just became an addiction, started to lift weights, and I started to see some competitors in our gym. And I was like, oh my God, I really want to do that. It looks awesome. Mm-hmm. And they really inspired me.
And then so you get in the gym and you start training and eating clean and all that. What then inspires you to take it one step further and then get on stage and compete? Like, you know, you're going to be competing tomorrow. What drove you or inspired you to do that?
Well, I actually had a childhood friend of mine. His father was like a really big inspiration to me. He was always into bodybuilding, and so growing up I was kind of around that. And he actually introduced me to Dave Liberman. He had taken me to a show after high school and introduced me to him, and that kind of got the whole thing rolling. So. Okay,
so now you've done your prep. Was there any part of your prep that was challenging, maybe more so than other aspects like nutrition, training, the hair and the makeup, finding the suit? I mean, how did you find your suit? Yeah, that's always interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely think the most challenging thing for me was the suit in general, just putting it on. When you see the girls wear them on stage, you think they look really nice and they look great, but then when you actually have the suit in your hand, and you can put it in your hand and close your fist, you're like, wow, that's really tiny.
It is. So, I mean, I don't speak from experience, but I mean, I can imagine they're pretty small. Yeah.
For me, that was kind of overwhelming, but once you actually put it on, it's super exciting and it feels amazing.
Absolutely. Now, you actually worked with Dave Liberman, correct?
I did. I trained with him for about a year. He helped me lose the majority of the weight that I did.
So that's fantastic. I mean, here he is, this guy. He's an awesome show promoter. He's a contest guru. He's a competitor. He's like a jack of all trades. Talk to us, like, in closing, which I always think is like the most important part of any interview, and that's the acknowledgments. If you had to give appreciation and recognition to people that have helped you along the way, and not necessarily just to get on stage, but to have been able to shed 100 pounds in a healthy way, and to have done so, you know, in a way that can help others follow in your footsteps. Like, who would you like to thank, I guess is my question, for getting to the spot you're at now?
Well, I definitely like to thank my parents for their support, because they put up with my crazy diet, like me carrying around my meals and being very tolerant of that. And of course Dave, because he initially helped me lose all the weight. And then just all my other friends and family that have supported me. And
that's so important. You know, friends and family, it's an important support network. And you'll find that as you compete more, you're going to develop fans, which, you know, you may not realize, but you will have fans. And because your video is going to be on Strength Addicts, I will make sure you have fans. I'll promote the hell out of you. So that's going to be interesting too. And as you do more shows, you'll see that the fans will, you know, say, you know, you're doing a good job, keep it up, and that's very empowering. So I want to thank you very much. You waited and waited. You know, I thought this place was a lot closer than it wasn't. And you were a trooper, so I wish you nothing but success tomorrow, and I look forward to a post-prejudging interview and a post-finals interview.
Great.
Awesome.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Good luck tomorrow.